Good morning, Dorothy. It's Laura here from Age UK Somerset.
Oh, hang on, sweetheart, I'll open the door for you.
Thank you. Well, how are you today?
I don't really know how to explain that because I'm a little sad because I've just lost my husband. Yeah.
And I'm very sorry about that.
Yeah. Yes.
Should we talk a little bit about when I first came to see you? 'Cause
You came to help us out because we'd had this enormous electric bill and other things and we weren't living very well. And you came along and spoke to us and spent a couple of hours with us, going through all our paperwork,
yeah.
every little bit of it, to see what was required. And bless your heart, 2 hours later, and I don't know how many phone calls you made,
Oh, yeah.
and how long you were kept waiting, you departed.
Yeah.
Leaving Malcolm and I feeling so much more confident that we were going to get help.
Oh, good.
And within a couple of days, we did. First and foremost, your lovely department gave us £300 for heating, because Malcolm was always cold.
Yeah.
Always cold. And then you sorted out my attendance allowance, plus some pension credit.
Yeah.
And I thought I was in heaven with the both his attendance allowance and mine,
Yes.
and the extra money that you got us in the pension credit.
Yes.
We saved it up and then got the 2 chairs.
Brilliant.
Because the chair Malcolm was sitting in before was really too small.
Yes, he had attendance allowance, but you didn't.
No, I didn't.
And you were such a lovely, caring lady. You were always most concerned about Malcolm and his needs, and you'd sort of hadn't really addressed the fact that you've got quite a few health conditions.
Well, I
yourself,
thought the fact that I could hobble down to the shops.
Yes.
And do the shopping and look after the house as much as possible and look after it, that I wasn't entitled to it.
We had a look into all your circumstances and how difficult your mobility is.
Yeah.
And that's when we said, so the attendance allowance for you, then we did a carer's allowance for you as well. Combined with the fact that both you and Malcolm then received attendance allowance, made it possible for us to get you the extra pension credit.
Yes.
And it also meant you didn't have to pay your council tax anymore, and you got a bit more towards the housing cost.
I did get help with the rent.
Yeah.
And that was wonderful.
I think Malcolm, as we mentioned, had quite a few falls.
Yes, he also had dementia.
Yes, yeah, and he went into he had to go into a care home, unfortunately. So I came along then and helped you with all your paperwork to do with that.
Yes, but before that, he was in the hospital for 14 weeks.
Yeah.
And the extra money that you got for us allowed me to be able to get taxis. But the worst part was when they transferred him from Musgrove to Minehead.
Minehead.
I could only get twice a week to see him.
Yeah. And it was really hard because you've been married for 68 years, I think.
68.
Yeah.
This month would have been our 69th year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
And that again, you were very helpful there. And then when he died, and I didn't know what we were going to do, because although you'd got me the pension credit and my half, because I only get a married woman's pension, it wouldn't have been enough just to pay the rent, never mind anything else. So again, you were extremely helpful.
We did all the calculations, didn't we?
Yes, so that's
made all the phone calls to the council. That's always fun.
Sit there while you play that horrible music.
Yeah.
Yes, you're extremely patient. You really are, Laura. I don't know. I've tried and got fed up. Like this morning, I was number 19 in the queue for the doctor. Call from your office. And that had my circumstances changed? And I said, well, yes, because my husband had died. And then only last week or the week before, I got the £300 again
Yeah,
to help
for your
with
fuel
the
bills.
eating. Yes,
Brilliant.
so that was a lovely surprise.
You know, you can, call on us again if anything
Yeah.
happens.
I owe a lot to Age UK Somerset and lovely Laura here. She's been to see me 3 times. And she's like the fairy godmother with the magic wand that always gets things done. And I'm more than grateful for the help that she's given me over the last 12 months or more.
It's been a pleasure. Absolute pleasure.
That's it.